My MegaMart, best value by far.
So Sam, you excited for Mother's Day?
Mother's Day should be all day, girl.
Okay.
Like, that's my jam. Mother's Day thing, the one day theme.
So this is your what? Your what year as a mother?
My ninth
Ninth year.
and eighth, because
Ninth and eighth.
there's two of them.
Okay.
But anyway.
Well, they're so
but
young right now.
We
so-
have our guest here ready.
Oh, hey!
For us.
Hi! Hey!
Welcome, guys.
Welcome back to the MegaMart show, guys. Okay, so Mother's Day is upon us, right? And we know it's a very special occasion for many people, including us right here at MegaMart. So today we're gonna have a very special guest. We have an amazing mom that will be joining us here today, and we're gonna be having a little bit of mom talk, girl talk on all things Mother's Day and motherhood, you know, gift ideas and so much more. So we want you to sit back, relax, and enjoy our little motherhood talk the MegaMart way right after this.
I'm Chef Samantha George, and I love to buy my tomatoes at MegaMart. I can always count on the quality and freshness of all their produce. And so can you. So you want quality and freshness all the time? Come and enjoy the MegaMart experience where you can get all these items and so much more. I'm Samantha George. See ya. Welcome back to the MegaMart show, guys. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. I'm very excited.
But guess what? Before we bring on our very special guest, I wanted to just quickly share 3 interesting facts about Mother's Day. Did you know that Mother's Day is celebrated in 40 countries?
That seems like not a lot.
I know,
Right.
195 countries, only 40, so you guys better get your act together. It was celebrated first in the United States in 1914, so over 100 years ago.
Ooh.
And the most popular gift items on Mother's Day are gift cards.
Flowers,
Yeah, which flowers though?
roses.
Carnations.
Carnations.
That's the official Mother's Day flowers. Do you guys know that?
No.
Do you like carnations?
No. I don't even know what carnations look like.
Oh my gosh,
You have
well,
to-
you will know what they look like
Can you
today.
show me a picture?
And the third one is perfume and jewelry.
Of course. It's a woman thing. Of course we want perfume and jewelry. Of course.
I just want food. Just bring me to a nice restaurant or cook
That's what
for
you
me.
want for Mother's Day.
I'm a foodie.
Of course you are, Chef Sam.
But y'all know
But
that.
your boys can't bring you out for Mother's Day. It would have to be your husband.
Well, yeah, the boys and the husband can cook. You know, they can cook for me, or they can take money from their piggy bank and treat me to something.
Oh yeah, okay. But let us get into our main guest for today, or only guest for today actually. We're so excited that she is here with us today. You would know her. We know and love her. She has been a co-host here on the MegaMart show, and she's back today, not in the capacity as host, but as our guest. We're going to talk all about motherhood with Kimberly Johnson Dockery today.
Hey, come on, Kim.
Hi,
So nice to see you guys.
I had to dress up extra special for a special guest. You know how we Jamaicans do.
I must
Fix
say,
up
it
nice
feels
and we
a
have
little-
our, shenanigans and
Oh
you
yeah,
know.
you brought out all the nice
good
things.
stuff.
Yes,
Yeah.
please
And
have
the
a
pastry.
seat.
Thank you
Milk.
so much.
Mother. Oh, she put her in the middle. Come,
Yes,
come,
yes.
come in the middle.
Thank you. Let me shimmy over here.
Shimmy over there.
Flank
Yes.
her.
I should say, guys, it feels very weird being on the other side.
I
I've
know.
never been a guest on this show before.
But
Do
there's
you
a
get
first for
the
everything.
guest nerves? Do you have
I
that?
do. I'm a
Yeah.
little nervous, so bear with me.
But you're used to me, so
I
you know you should be.
Both of you. It's nice I like the setting, you know, we've brought out the pastry.
Yeah.
Only the best for you,
Thank
Mom.
you.
So, Kim, what has it been like apart from being on the show? What do you miss about being host? Like, do you miss anything?
Everything.
Yeah?
Yes. The crew, amazing crew, hands
I
down.
agree.
Okay, the best in Jamdong. I miss walking through the aisles every single week. I miss my co-host. I miss interacting with the guests.
Yeah.
Every single thing.
Okay, what
Yeah.
were 2 of your favorite episodes that you remember shooting? Like, what stood out to you?
If we go way back,
Way back. I
Way,
feel
way
like
back.
she's been here for
Rewind.
many years.
while we had Christopher Johnny Daly, we did an episode with Toyota Jamaica and Rainforest. We actually went to Montego Bay, Pineapple Beach, you know, lots of grilling on the beach. Brand new Toyota RAV4s, you know, it was very exciting.
Yeah, that's a real excursion.
Yeah,
I wonder where my excursion is.
Side eye. Side eye production. That was exciting. We had a great time. Now that I'm thinking about it, a lot of great episodes that we've had were out of town.
Yeah.
I'm a little biased. There was this episode.
You love the road.
We love the road. Road trips are my favorite. We actually did an episode with Appleton Estate. We went out to the Appleton Estate tour, the Joy Spence tour in St. Elizabeth, and it was amazing. David Morris, the master blender. Well, senior blender, sorry. Joy is still master blender. Gave us a special tour of the entire property, and we got to sample, you know.
I'm feeling a little jealous. I'm
I know, right? We need
a tad bit of
get on
jealousy.
it. But that's really cool.
But in the spirit of Mother's Day, we also had an episode where we had Crystal Tomlinson, Debbie Bassoon, Yordanka Akwanza, Nordia Benderson. All 4 super moms on set.
She remembered their names. It's impressive.
Yes, because she won the MegaMart Mother's Day competition that year. And all 4 really sat down and told us how helpful MegaMart is for busy moms on the go. And literally you can find everything that you need and more inside MegaMart. At that time, the store was open 24 hours. So Crystal spoke about how, you know, if you run out of diapers or formula in the middle of the night, you can literally go to Waterloo and get whatever you need.
I have a story like that too.
Everybody has a story like that, you know?
MegaMart, the place for moms.
Yeah. Or MegaMart has an aisle for that.
That's really new. That's really good.
Can I squeeze one more?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
We had an episode, Renee and I, with Dr. Sarah.
Oh, because I was
Lawrence
waiting. Because I was like, all the best episodes were with Johnny.
Yes.
Where was I?
Dr. Sarah Lawrence Lewis. We spoke about cancer and the importance of early screening and early detection, and the importance of a well-woman visit.
Right.
As I said, that Women's Health Week is coming up. It's actually from the 8th to the 14th of May. So it culminates on Mother's Day, which is exciting, right?
Yeah.
So we spoke about the importance of getting a well-woman visit and staying healthy as a woman. And that was a very exciting episode. Dr. Sarah Lawrence Lewis actually just announced that she's expecting her 3rd. So congratulations, Dr. Lewis. That's a unique perspective. She's a gynecologist and she's a mother. So I think, you know, she's experiencing that from both sides. So congratulations, Dr. Lewis.
Look at Kim stepping back into host role. She has host
I'm sorry, let me stop.
in her blood. She can't help it. You can't help it, but you're so good. But thanks for the recap. We're gonna jump straight into your journey as a mom. And I have a little special,
that's what we want to know.
I have a little
today.
fun mega jar.
A lot of the viewers probably wouldn't have known that.
Yeah.
I was expecting.
Yes, so
you guys
she
just
left the show to assume her role in motherhood. So,
and it's been amazing so far. I'm excited to.
Yeah. So instead of us asking the questions, we're gonna just take turns and just grab from our mega jar.
Okay.
Which our team concocted.
the mothers will take turns, because I'm just
the plat mom.
Well, you can assist
cat
with,
mom.
You can assist us with reading some. So we'll let Kim go first. Dive in.
Okay.
Let's get some questions answered, and we'll hear more about Renee's journey.
All right, this one says, in Jamaica, there are certain traditions passed down from one generation to the next. Planting of the umbilical cord, opening the Bible to Psalm, etc. Have you adopted any of those traditions since the birth of your daughter? I have. Well, we have.
Yeah?
Yes.
What have you done?
We've saved her umbilical cord, and we hope to plant it under a tree, a fruit tree, very, very soon. Yes. We try to, you know, they say put something red on and stuff like that, especially in the night. We try to do bright colors. Other than that, we're not very superstitious.
No.
So, yeah.
what does that do, though?
You're asking me, I am so
planting
not.
of the umbilical.
It says the tree bears a lot.
Okay.
And, you know, that tree will be her tree for life. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I thought you were going to ask about the red thing.
No.
You know what the red thing does if you put red on them?
You're
scares
scaring away the
Duffy?
spirits.
Yes.
The spirits.
Beats me. I didn't do that. So I have another question. It says, tell us about your most challenging aspect of pregnancy. What was the most challenging for you?
Oh, I thought that was your question.
No.
I thought that was your question.
You want me to answer, or you want to take that one?
You can take it.
No, let's talk about Kim a
You
little
can
bit.
take
Hold on.
it.
We're gonna get to
Yeah,
Sam.
yeah, you go first.
You're
You're the
the
special
new
guest.
mom,
Yes.
right?
I'd say the first trimester was a little challenging.
Yeah, because of the nausea and stuff.
Yes, and I'm used to being so active, and the first trimester, your body's still getting used to.
So you're a little sluggish.
Yes, at very low energy and nauseous, and it took a little adjusting too.
Yeah.
You know, I had to slow down and take some time. And I'm usually like go.
Yeah.
Multitasking a lot, so and that took a little adjusting. And there are some, things that you go through, sense throw you off and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Same
So
for
I-
you?
Mine
Dying
was
to
in
come
the
out of the
last
first
part, the
trimester.
peeing, the constant peeing,
Oh.
and just waddling like a duck. Just this big watermelon or size thing in front of you.
Oh,
There
yes.
you go.
Thank you.
I should let you be. I should let you.
For first-time moms, are there any books, websites, social media pages, or apps you recommend to guide them along the journey? Funny enough, so my sister-in-law migrated, and she gave us like a stack of books before they left, and this is before we even, started anything. It's some good stuff, noteworthy, the Little Red Book of Wisdom, and there happened to be the question and answer pregnancy book in there. And I'm like, what? We don't need this. And, put it on the bookshelf and
She
forget
knew.
about it.
She knew.
Yes. And this is like an old book, it was written in like 1997. But it came up, it became very handy when we found out that we were expecting. I also have this app on my phone called the Flow app. It normally tracks your period, but you can switch.
Oh, I know.
Men in the production crew are nodding to the Flow app. So you can switch when you're pregnant, and it tells you week by week what the baby's doing now.
And the
So
size.
the size of the baby is
Yeah.
like an orange, or the baby's the size of a cabbage this week, and they tell you what fingernails are growing now, and the baby now has hair on the skin.
Yeah.
So it tells you what you may experience and so on. Really, really good app. When you have the baby and you switch that, it tells you, oh, congratulations, this is your first day as a mom. And really great app, and it's free.
I think it's really cool how supported by technology we are as moms.
We have a lot of options.
So much.
Information right at your fingertips.
Oh yeah.
I'm grateful
Even
for
though
it.
those things are available, I should say that the best or nothing beats going to the source of the information. So if you have a OBGYN that you see regularly, and you should be seeing one if you're expecting, ask all the questions, write them down. You will forget when you go to the appointment. You'll get distracted with other things. Write down the questions when you remember, and ask them.
And the good old knowledge from your mother and your grandmother.
Lean
we
on
can't
your
beat
village.
that.
Right.
Right.
So you must have family and friends who've gone through the process before. So ask questions. But when you ask it, remember that everybody experience is different.
Yeah.
So people may have had like 24 and 48 hours of labor, and maybe different for you.
And there are certain traditions that people still follow or believe in that that you don't necessarily believe in. Don't bash them. Just listen and take what you need to take from it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but
Right.
nothing beats the everyday going through the experience yourself. Like for me, I read about breastfeeding and stuff, but when I was just a mom a first time, it was hard for me. So the nurse had to literally come and squeeze on my breast and squeeze out the milk to get everything flowing. I know it's a bit graphic, but I'm a little bit TMI, guys. But yeah, having someone there to literally just hold me and just show me the way was so helpful. So
Don't get too fixated on. So you may have a plan, like this is the plan. We're gonna go for natural delivery,
Right.
and it may not go that way. Anything can happen on the day or leading up to.
Right.
Complications can happen. So
Right.
don't beat yourself up that things didn't go as you thought it would
Okay,
go.
so just prepare mentally for
And
eventualities
have an
or
open
to
mind.
pivot, that's the word of the
century.
past 2 years, pivoting.
pivoting. Okay.
When they teach history in the future, pivot will be somewhere in there.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Pick another question.
Oh, gosh, all right. Y'all are stressing me out. What was your best pregnancy moment? When we heard her heartbeat for the first time?
Yeah. Did you laugh or cry?
Neither. I was just smiling like an idiot. So my husband still makes a sound every now and again. He goes, whoosh, whoosh, I can't do it good, but yeah, when we heard her heartbeat for the first time, we kind of had a little scare. So you know, it's superstition is that you don't share the news until you get to 12 weeks, right? When we get to 12 weeks, like literally when we're about to tell everybody, we have a little scare. You know, there's some unexpected bleeding.
Yeah.
So when we finally get to the stage where we hear our heartbeat for the first time, it's like, you know?
Oh.
Yeah. Like
Okay, I can see why
Relief,
that moment is etched in your brain as something special.
At that moment, you're like, yes, oh my God,
Yes.
I'm gonna be
We've kind
a
of gone
mom.
over the hump.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you
that's
can
nice.
scream it from the top of the... All right, we have 2 questions.
Two more
left.
questions, right.
You should have answered that question.
I mean, I could sit here all day and talk about this
I know.
motherhood thing.
I could chat for hours.
favorite
Mom and lavish.
hospital bag items.
So apart from the standard list, you know that on the internet you can get a standard list of things to bring.
Well, the hospital actually gives you a list,
Gives you a list
too,
as well.
of things you should
So
bring.
what's your favorite? Or is there
There's
anything
some
that you would add
additional
to it?
things that I added.
Yeah.
So there is this pain relief spray.
Yeah.
That was very helpful.
Explain to people what that is. Like,
A spray.
just
that
like it's
you-
like Panadol, but aerosolized, or
Yeah.
like Cataflam, but
Not
it's
necessarily. So it's like
it's a can with
so it's
pain relieving.
right. So it's like
liquid.
numbing,
Right.
Right, and it's cooling,
Yeah.
which is great relief
for the
So if-
intimate area.
for the intimate area.
Okay,
So
got
say
you.
you experience maybe a tiny tear,
Yeah.
the area may be a little sore after delivery,
Right.
then
Right.
it really helps to relieve some of that pain.
Okay.
I also came across some really cool maternity pads that are cooling.
Oh,
Yes, so just
Interesting.
before
It's the first I'm hearing about
you
that.
use
Yeah.
them, you kind of like crack it.
So
and
the cooling gel.
And you get a cooling effect that lasts for a couple hours.
boy, technology.
So in addition to the
Feminine.
absorbency, you get cooling.
They think of
And the
everything.
next thing I'd say, I'm gonna be weird and say health insurance. Your insurance card.
I like it. It's abstract, but it's practical.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
like it helps
Don't
a ton.
leave the yard without your insurance card. You don't know what's gonna happen when you
Yeah.
go. You know, things could take a turn, and it really would help. Depending on where you're delivering, whether it's private or semi-private,
Right.
there are gonna be costs that you need to cover, and it will help.
It slashes. It's usually
It will
about up to
help.
80%, right, of your hospital fees.
Well,
Depending on the plan.
depending
Right.
on the plan and the coverage, the level of coverage that you have, if it's private or semi-private will determine, but you can know ahead of time, so you can go to the hospital where you're registered, and they'll usually be able to tell you how much of the costs your card will be able to cover.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, babies and childering is very expensive,
So
guys.
expectant moms, you might want to.
Cooling maternity
Right.
pads, spray, pain relief spray,
And
the
insurance. Insurance. Okay, you might want to look into that. Expectant moms.
Yes. I
Insurance.
love it.
Yeah.
There's one last question.
One last question.
Of course. Tell us how MegaMart helped you prepare for your journey into motherhood.
Of course.
Motherhood and beyond. I'm going to add
Exactly.
that part.
Yeah.
Absolutely helpful. So I don't know if this is on purpose, but if you are familiar with the Waterloo store, when you're walking towards the ABM and where the bill payment outlet is,
Right.
the baby aisle is literally right there. So if you're waiting in line to draw money, you're looking at the
Baby aisle.
the baby aisle, and they literally have everything. They've thought of everything from pre-birth to after.
Yeah.
right?
And beyond that, you have toys, which my kids love. They love that aisle.
So,
Balls,
I
then
was-
school items. So
They're all lined up.
Everything. So every stage.
Right. So we could literally go in with the list that we got from the hospital and pick up all the receivers, the rags, the burp cloths, the bottles, the sterilizing packages. So there's
wipes,
like
can do
wipes,
diapers.
diapers.
Can never run out of those.
Too many diapers.
Yeah.
So I've heard.
Yes. Formula. Every single thing. The bath band that you bathe the baby in. Not in the same aisle, but close enough, right?
Yeah.
Every single thing that was on the list, I was
Right.
able to find it there.
At MegaMart.
Except the maternity pads. But, you know, there are others.
Because yours were special.
Yes.
I know.
But, of course, the regular maternity pads are available there. And then afterwards, so now she's almost 6 months. So we've started on cereal and stuff like that. So I was able to find, at least when you can find things at a place.
Just go to MegaMart.
Best believe it's
Just go to MegaMart.
Best believe it's there. When you think that you might soon run out of formula and the other place is not open yet.
That's one of my favorite things about MegaMart is just how early they are. They've saved me so much.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if the other places are closed, they're still open.
Right.
There's still a chance to get there before morning.
Yeah.
So it's super convenient, absolutely helpful. You don't have to run around. When you've just come back from the hospital too, you kind of don't have a whole heap of window to get stuff
to
done.
go all over the place.
It's super convenient to be able to do everything in one place. And
In
I'm not
one
even
place.
being biased. It's the truth. Absolutely helpful. Yeah.
Yeah.
And for all your cravings, yes, everything.
Oh,
on
pastry,
Ice cream.
deli, ice cream.
Yes.
Oh,
Everything is
Everything.
available. Yeah, absolutely helpful.
okay, that's great.
Well,
I'm glad we could
We
help.
could sit here and talk about your mothering journey for like forever, which we are going to do a little bit, but in the form of a game. So let's get our, fingers working because it's going to be never have I ever, and let's get back to that game after the break.
Okay.
Oh, hey guys, I'm Chef Samantha George, and here at MegaMart, they have a ton of wines. Red wines, white wines, rosés, Chardonnays, Sauvignon Blanc. Like, you got to come here, guys. Remember to come and enjoy the MegaMart experience where you can find all of this and so much more. There is a wine for everyone. I'm Chef Samantha George. See ya.
Okay, so we're back. And at this point, we're gonna be playing a nice little game. It's gonna be a competition between the moms. What we're gonna do is play Never Have I Ever. So I'm gonna give them some scenarios and see which mom has done it and which mom hasn't. The rule is if you have done it, take a sip of your drink.
Okay.
Okay?
Got it.
All right.
Trying not to peek.
So, first question. Never have I ever tasted my own breast milk. Of course you did.
The chef in her.
She tastes everything.
It tastes kind of raw.
What does that mean?
Like, I don't know, like very,
It's fresh, it's salty.
sweet?
It's sweet.
yes. And it makes when you smell the baby actually has a smell of breast milk. That sweet smell.
They do.
Oh,
If you're a fan of Friends, though, they say that breast milk tastes like cantaloupe juice, whatever that tastes
Yeah,
like.
it's like, it's not creamy or milky, it's very watery and interesting.
Interesting. You should try it, Kim, and let me know how it goes. Okay, second. Never have I ever fallen asleep while feeding my baby. Okay, so it's a mom thing. It's a common thing. Okay.
Many a times.
Many times.
Many a time.
Of course. Okay. All right. Never have I ever pretended to be asleep so that my partner would get up with the kids. Oh. Okay.
Can we go shot to that?
Yes.
Confession is good for the soul.
Yep.
Look at you. All right. Never have I ever cried because I felt overwhelmed or stressed as a new mom.
I'm gonna take 2 sips.
At this
for
point,
that.
let's just chill because it's like,
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry, ladies.
stress
Yeah.
be real.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. It's a little emotional right after. Yep.
Ah, I see. All right. Never have I ever hidden in the bathroom just to get a break from my kids or baby.
I'm not at that stage yet.
I've stayed in the car for like an extra half an hour before going in.
Oh,
for
boy.
sure.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
All right, Sam. I think, Sam, you've done
Coming to a
everything.
bear today.
Sam, you've done everything.
But it means, okay.
Well,
okay.
she's been a mom for longer, so I can
I think
understand
so,
her
right.
plight.
Yeah.
But that's it for the game, guys. This is very interesting.
I think we know who the clear winner is. That was fun, guys.
All right, so
Ideas.
gift ideas.
Yes,
Right.
that's where we're at.
What are you looking forward to as probably a gift for Mother's Day? Kim, Sam?
Me, I want nice, you know those tarts that I see in the freezer at MegaMart?
Tarts.
Ice cream, we did that in the last episode. Yeah, I want food. And I would love, like, if you could make me a nice fruit platter. Get some nice mangoes I see at MegaMart, pick some of that, some strawberries.
exotic fruits.
Yeah, and some chocolate.
Like a fruit
Sam is a foodie.
platter.
Yeah.
What about you, Kim? What are you looking forward to for your first
Flowers.
set of Mother's Day gifts?
Flowers, not
Yes.
just
Flowers.
but no babies.
You can't go wrong with flowers with Kim.
He knows I want the flowers.
The official Mother's Day carnation
official-
flowers.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it a good time to show or present the flowers at MegaMart?
That is
will
a
be
great
offering?
segue, isn't it?
Has you covered for Mother's Day for everything that you need for your
Yeah.
fruit platter,
And it
for
has
your
the carnations
flowers.
right there. That's
There
carnations.
you go.
Right? Carnations. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so of course we have our MegaMart
Bouquets.
Mother's Day bouquets that you can pick up in store right up to Mother's Day,
Yeah.
right? And we also have gift baskets for mom.
Right, so I love that you can. So for all the people who forget, Mother's Day is May 14th, right? It's the
May
second Sunday
14.
in May. The date doesn't change. But
Right.
just in case you forget, on the day, you can just grab it and go.
Grab
Right.
and go.
Are you listening, dads?
And nobody will ever know that you forgot. Absolutely
I think
gorgeous.
Kim is just reminding someone out there that, hey, all right?
Yeah.
And then we have our gift baskets, of course, with all the little things from mom. You have wine, perfumes,
Yeah.
scented candles. What else? Fruits, snacks.
Lots
those
of
kind
body work,
things.
so lotions, massage oils, stuff like those you can expect in the baskets, and they're really nicely wrapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, I remember back in the day, they're absolutely gorgeous. Of course, you have different types, you know, depending on what you're going for. Maybe like a spa feel type, maybe sort of deluxe, you know, with wine and fruits and nuts.
Right.
and
Yeah.
The big shebang, you know. Remember that you're not only gifting your mother or your wife, but you may be gifting
Right.
a
Friend.
family
co-worker
friend, a
maybe.
co-worker. So you
Grandma.
know, it may not be as exorbitant. But
Your
you still
church
want
mom.
to give something.
Yeah.
A bottle of wine, you know, would be great.
Yeah.
And of course, you can always pop by the bakery and get a cake, you know, personalized.
Personalized.
Happy Mother's Day, Kim.
Yeah.
Sam.
She's dropping the hints again. So
Hints.
cake and flowers.
You could arrange to get a meal, her favorite meal, prepared and pick it up.
Yeah.
From the from the food court.
deli,
The
mhm.
deli.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And there's so many convenient options in the fridge. You know, we talk about the convenient foods all the time. If you want to cook, show off your chefing
Culinary
skills.
skills.
You got sauces and
Yeah.
condiments that you can just whip
And
up a
you've
nice
shared
pasta.
a number of dishes on
Exactly.
our page at MegaMart Jamaica, so you can check on there for Mother's Day dishes that you would want to try.
For sure. On
For
social
sure.
media, Instagram page, you can get ideas of what to cook if you want to do that for Mother's Day this year. There's so
there you go.
many
We have
options.
Many options courtesy of MegaMart Jamaica for Mother's Day.
Of course, be sure to pop by. I mean, there are 4 different locations that you can stop by: Waterloo, Portmore, Mandeville, Montego Bay. I'm sure they're going to be great gift options, whichever
Yeah.
location you go to.
As usual.
Yeah.
So a little Santa, a little Mother's Day Santa was around.
Mother's Day
And
Santa.
guess what we have? Our awesome guest Kim. I'm sure you guys are feeling great to see Kim again. You just want to hover through the screen. You know that people stop me in Fontana and say, "Where's Kim?" So wait, she not come back. I'm like, oh, she's going back to. I'm like, so you are loved for sure, and I think everybody will be happy.
Guys.
From MegaMart. I know. Oh, it's so heavy.
my gosh, this is huge.
The
Dramatic
MegaMart
much,
family
Sam?
wanted to present you with a token of their appreciation.
I love it. I love it. I love
Happy
it. I
Mother's
love
Day
it.
when it
I love it.
comes.
Thank you so much.
Early gifts. The gifts are rolling in very
Yeah.
early.
So it
I'm
has
happy.
baby stuff in there because that's the stage that you're at
I'm
right
happy.
now. It can't have too many diapers.
Never, ever. Or too much formula.
And there's a note there from the MegaMart team as well.
Congratulations on your bundle of joy. We're happy our family is expanding. Our family, you know. Our family.
Claiming her.
All the best on your motherhood journey. We love you from your MegaMart family. You guys are here on TV. Thank you guys. Thank you so
Oh,
much.
this is so
Happy Mother's Day
nice.
to all the mothers too.
And I hope you guys had a blast. Dads, I hope you're listening. Uncles,
Yes.
to all the tips that we gave.
Children.
Yeah.
Lots of pointers
Yeah.
today.
I hope you enjoyed our tips, our gift ideas, and I hope you enjoyed seeing Kim again and hearing her a little bit about her journey as a mom. So, with that said, yeah.
I'm just
Love
really smiling.
No, I
it
was-
was so great having you back.
You're gonna give us 2 segments. You're gonna have to give us 2 segments. 2 segments. 2 segments.
So until next time, remember to follow us on our socials at MegaMart Jamaica and have a happy, 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 happy Mother's Day when it comes, ladies. Bye.
You guys outdid yourselves.
By fire.